You got it, Chris. You found the one thing that I simply will not play.
We're back at it, and Ryan's killing the blue dragon like he said. Like he said he would.
My will to live is really declining right now.
Your will to live? What, just because of all the strategies you have to use against some of these enemies?
Well, it's just not even fun.
No, but you're not exactly built around using a bow. You don't have a bow that you have leveled up that much right now. You're just using what you have on you right now, which it's still kind of great that just stuff that you found is enough to beat him.
But it's not, because I'm out of arrows.
Like I said, you didn't come. Your only strategy this time around was trying to hit him with the death clap. That didn't work. So you're just like, well, this arrow's poisonous and this bow is here.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, everybody, this is probably the finale. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Wow.
Aren't you ready to beat Old King Allant?
I honestly don't know what happens when he dies, like what cutscene plays or whatever, so...
Yeah, I know.
I'm a little interested in that.
Wait, what did I ask?
Well, I don't think I'll ever need more than that.
Probably not. You're also maxed on inventory right now. So unless you want to pop, like, a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and wear the Ring of Inventory to have more just to have more inventory.
Now, I think I'll go to Rock World and upgrade the bow.
Okay.
Let's go kill some blue dragons. It would have been funny to kill it before Bior got to it. He would have been like, I'll help you with the drag. Oh, it's already gone.
Was he still there in the Nexus?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Great. Glad to have you along for the ride. I believe once you get him down to a certain point, he will go back to that area regardless.
I'm okay with that.
In the meantime, so what's going on? I heard you and Eddie arguing about water boiling. That was amazing. You guys argue over the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
It's the best.
This is great, man. Thanks, Miyazaki. Thank you for designing this. Can you hit it with melee attacks? No, there is zero opportunity to ever hit this guy with a melee attack, ever. Okay, can you just poison him and wait for him to die like you do King Doran? Nope. That trick is one-time use only.
Too easy, he said to them at the board meeting. Too easy. They did it once, they'll do it again.
Can I just hit it on the ankle when it flies by? Nope, it will never get close enough.
One time. They did it once. We gotta throw something else at them, something wild.
How about an enemy that under no circumstances can you kill it at all unless you use a bow and arrow? Classic. This is what people will remember Demon Souls for.
Yeah, having to kill enemies in weird ways.
When one of their fingers gets like super carpal tunnel and just like cracks off of their hand.
Right. At no point in this game could I hit everybody with my fists. No, it's true. Every problem is not a nail to your hammer. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Look, it's not that.
It's exactly what that is.
No, here's what it is. All right.
Yep.
It's all great and good that like every enemy has its weakness and all.
Yeah.
But when you make it so that that is literally the only way you can kill them, you kind of eliminate the whole sense of freedom and problem solving. It's really more about finding that one gimmick and then just doing it. And it's not even like, okay, you figured out you have to kill it with an arrow. Now if you hit it with like 20 arrows, it dies. No, you have to sit here and shoot it with 150 arrows and then it'll die.
I mean, you're not very good with a bow.
I have a pretty good dex rating.
It also comes down to either hit it or shoot it with an arrow or shoot it with magic.
But that leaves like 3 different play styles that can approach it.
I mean, that's most of Souls as far as I'm concerned. You hit it with a piece of metal, you shoot it with a piece of metal, or you shoot it with sparkles.
Well, no, there's a variety of different builds that you use in most of the Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
Some are more effective than others, but they're still usable.
Sometimes your metal bar is bigger. Sometimes it's 2 metal bars.
Well, there's different types of damage and different movesets, different amounts of reach.
This game is basically a lot of environmental strategy. That's what a lot of this is.
Give me your fucking gems, kid.
I just want there to be an animation where after you punch them enough times, you just pick them up and start beating it on the ground.
Yeah.
And
you just grab it by the tail and just start whipping it into things.
Yeah, and you just like wring the crystals out of it. Its fucking eyes pop out. You also treat it like you have to kill this guy, but you don't. He's basically an environmental obstacle. That's how I've always treated him. He's just an obstacle.
Yeah, but he kills a character that you might like.
He could kill him.
Yeah.
If you go past him and go into the boss room, then this is voided. This fight doesn't just continue when you're up there.
Yeah, but you can skip a lot of different things in Dark Souls if the only thing you're trying to do is trigger the end screen as quickly as possible.
No. This guy is very much an environmental obstacle.
Right, but
he's
the character that he's killing is not. And therefore, you're supposed to care about whether or not the dragon dies.
He's taking on the dragon for you. That's what he said.
Yeah, but you know he's not going to win.
What do you mean? Look at his health. He's fine. And also...
He's only fine because of the health advantage that I gave him because I chipped away half the health of the dragon.
And also, okay, he might not win. Well, this is the end of the game for most people. So who cares whether he wins or not? The game's over.
Chris, you're missing the point. The developers wanted you to actually give a shit about this character. And then they just take that away from you by like...
Or they wanted you to rely on him because you saved him and now he's gonna help you.
Yeah, except they made him really shitty at it. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't even help you get past him.
Yeah, you're right. He's bad at helping you. But it's the thought, Ryan. He wants to help you. I don't give a fuck about Bjorn. I helped him and he never the only way he actually helped me was against the Penetrator. This is like a vote of confidence. He's like, I'll take care of it. You go on ahead. All right, champ. That's all you. You got a plan? I don't.
Man, I could only imagine what like New Game Plus was like in this game when multiplayer was a thing. People running around in full brushwood, dropping firestorms everywhere. Like, what a nightmare that would be to be invaded by somebody like that.
You mean Jimmy?
What, Jimmy wore full brushwood and used Firestorm?
He definitely used Firestorm. Anytime he was playing with Zach and Zach was in danger, Jimmy's just like, run them to me.
Yes. Bring them here.
Pretty much. That's probably hitting him.
Probably.
And it's probably doing twice the damage, so you'll know if it just rains blood and scales in a little bit here.
Wish I could see.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep moving out. You just gotta find the right spot. I think
it's hitting.
Yeah, you're definitely hitting because Bjorn doesn't do that much damage. I think you just want to hit him when his head is like more back there, because otherwise, if his head is all, you know, because he's like 200% jank, it would be pretty great if he came back.
Yeah, that would be. You know, that's what I was thinking. You know, it's like, you know, if there was one thing I would change about Demon Souls. Respawning dragons. That's what I needed.
That's what they did. Sony came in and they're like, can some of these guys come back? And he's like, no. And they're just like, your game is gonna suck.
Yep.
Your game is awful. We're not gonna give you any more money.
This is why Demon Souls wasn't a AAA title, folks.
And then he just sits in his room, stares at his character concept, and he's like, I will go alone. Miyazaki-san, I saw Sony's notes about the Blue Wyvern. Did we do them? No respond. I would really love to imagine Miyazaki just like just a stern, angry Japanese man. You're getting really close to beating him.
Yeah, I'm at less than 100 arrows though.
Yeah, maybe not shoot willy-nilly because you see that one missed. Yeah, all the ones that'll keep it at center mass. Oh, what the hell?
Bjorn died.
Oh, I think he did. Because now he's breathing fire in your area. Wow, looks like he does help. And all it took was for him to die for us to realize it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's still gonna be... Yeah, there you go. Just... Oh, no.
That's a good one. That's a real keeper right there. It's not fun at all. It's not any fun.
Then don't fight the dragon. Just go fight the boss.
Oh, what's his face is dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter if the dragon dies or not.
That's a spirit. Yeah.
I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get through the fucking thing now.
No, it's still possible. It's just, you know, you're gonna take a couple hits. Just imagine I made it to the end of Resident Evil 4 and I was just like, why am I playing this game? Obviously, that's not gonna happen. It's a good game. But that's where you got me right now, Ryan.
I guess.
How am I supposed to feel? I love this fight coming up. You just focus on all these different things than I do. You're like, I have to kill this dragon. No,
Yeah.
you don't. You don't have to kill any of the dragons, actually.
You don't have to kill anything. You can just shut the game off and like go do taxes or something. The point is you know, you gotta care about something that's going on in the game.
Yeah, the bosses.
Yeah, that's a boss.
Nah, I ain't no boss.
If it drops a special soul, it's a boss.
That's a turret.
It is a turret.
It's a turret that
Well,
shoots...
so was the dragon god.
Yeah. He has different flame-breathing paths.
Hell if I know him.
Well, I mean, you saw a couple of them when Bior died.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's gonna do. They could have taken some of the grass drops from Boletaria and kind of interspersed that
Spread them-
throughout the game a bit.
What? Heresy. All right, so I said, just wait until the flame is towards the back end. You see him shift into place there.
Yep.
Left. Okay, swept by, heal, and then keep running. Oh, nope.
Nope.
It was a bad run that time. You see, that's where Bior helps. He was helping all along. Yeah. Yeah. Night. Oh. Ooh. Hide behind that. I think that works. Ooh, that ring. Ooh, that ring's helping. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I think he made it.
Keep rolling.
What?
Rolling.
Have you seen that video of that guy at karaoke?
No.
And he does that song, and he goes like, "Ooh, wah." I would love to actually do something like karaoke someday, which I know that there's some places around here. But you know, I spent too much time watching anime, so I really like how their karaoke places are, where you get your own fucking room. Those look like fun.
Does. And they like bring you drinks and stuff.
Yeah, dude. Alcoholic ones, so you can sleep with high school girls. Anyways, let's get to this boss fight, dude.
Wait, what?
I don't believe you can backstab, but parrying might be possible. Get away from it. Uh-oh. Well,
I ran.
so far away. He's a lot like, you know, a lot of the final bosses of Souls games.
What is that?
Back up.
Wow.
He's a lot like Gwyn. He's a lot like Soul of Cinder. Nobody liked Nishandra. Those fucking beams must be physical damage, because they're not doing anything. Back up.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't have enough mana right now.
What? Yeah, I'm fucking done with this. This is so stupid.
What do you mean,
He
Ryan?
turned in a perfect 90-degree angle and hit me.
Yeah, Ryan. He's hard.
You got it, Chris.
You got
it.
We're done for the night.
You found the one thing that I simply will not play.
What, Demon Souls?
No, that fucking shit.
That fight?
What is that? It's a 90-degree turn in a dash attack.
He's really good at fighting.
Really good at disobeying everything that anyone has ever known about Demon Souls or Dark Souls.
He's just got tracking, Ryan. You gotta fight him. It's just whether you're gonna fight him today or another day.
It's gonna have to be another day.
Okay.
I'm done right now.
Alright.
I'm so triggered by this shit.
Well, Ryan passed me the controller, but I refuse to do this.
Sorry.
Ryan needs to see this game through to the end. Otherwise, he's just a big baby bitch boy who can only play Dark Souls.
I know. I know. I'll do it. Just like I did King Doran.
Yep.
Except, you know, not with remote operated cancer.
Well, you've got 6 sticky white stuff, which will help you against the king. You've also got black turpentine. That'll probably help. I don't know. You've already got warding, so doing good. It didn't end up being the finale. This is the try to kill a blue dragon for half an hour and then try the boss go to times episode.
Woo!